Ooh, that was sick combo. Ooh, let's go. Yo, all your hits in. This is done. It's done. It's done. It's done. It's done. Let's go.
Select and make your first pick. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Choose and pick the best one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
If you like the video watching today, please like and subscribe to the channel, ring the bell so you can stay up to date with the most latest content. Also, if you want to support the channel, check out all the links in the description below. By the way, before we get started, I gotta say a few things. If y'all don't know, Rivals of Aether 2 finally comes out tomorrow. And tomorrow we'll be streaming probably a long time tomorrow. I don't know if we're going to do an all-day stream of Rivals of Aether 2 or I'm going to do it in 2 parts just so I have a break in between. But the way it's going to work, sometime during the middle of the day and sometime at night, I'm going to do either 2 streams or 1 long stream of Rivals of Aether 2. Basically seeing what new to the game, new mechanics, the way the game feels, characters I want to probably main and test out. I was probably going through some of the characters and everything like that. Also, with that being said, sometime in November, because I gotta wait till the game comes out to start these videos. I don't want to do it while all the other stuff is out. I'll be doing breakdown videos of all the Rivals of Aether characters, how they play in this game. So they'll kind of help you when you're getting started with the game, who to figure out what your main will be. Also, with that being said, since I was originally going to do a different game today to stream, which I didn't really put it up in the air for because I didn't know that the game wasn't going to come out, got canceled and got pushed later on. But so I came up with this idea. So the first time in a long time, and I know and I figure I'll save it for Rivals of Aether video to talk about this. Tonight, I'll be streaming Rivals of Aether workshop stuff, some online matches and stuff like that. So definitely, if you're finally going to see me stream Rivals of Aether in a long time, tonight will be the time to come out and see it. If anything changes, I'll let you know, but I should be able to do it tonight. It's going to be, if I do it, probably around like 8 o'clock, like 7 or 8 o'clock, so definitely stay tuned for that. But with that long intro, with that being said, welcome back to another exciting episode of Rivals of Aether Workshop Spotlight. I'm your host, Jank, and today's character is Flippy. When I first saw this character, I was like, I gotta do it. At first, I was like, should I save this for Friday? Like, nah. I'm so hyped to see this character. I was not expecting it. For those who don't know who this is Flippy from one of my favorite shows, Happy Tree Friends. For those who know what Happy Tree Friends, also known as HCF, is an adult animated web series created by Aubrey Ankerman, Rode Montajo, and Ken Novera. Developed by Montajo, Novera, and Warren Graff for Martin Domain, which was the age of like Dr. Tran and all these other different shows that came out. It was really cool at the time. Disguised as a kid show, which I have a quick story about this show, and I'll tell you after I get through the rest of this. Disguised as a kid, though, that follows the misadventures anthropomorphic forest animals whose initially peaceful lives always end up in sudden, usual, accidental, graphic violent incidents, debuting in 1999. Achieving cult following, Mondo's website, YouTube channel, expanding into a multimedia franchise, including television series and with the same name. This is one of those shows, the best way to describe to you, it's like a cartoon version with a kid look to it of Final Destination. That's probably the best way to describe this show to you. And it seems like it's one of those shows where normal stuff happens and everyone just ends up like dying for like no reason and everything. Spawned over like I think 5 seasons, which was a long time of the whole show and everything. And then and each episode's like literally 1 to 5 minutes long of each segment and everything. The crazy thing about this show, my first time experiencing this show was like the worst way possible. So the quick story was I was like babysitting somebody's kid or whatever at the time. This is like I was younger at the time, and I remember the kid wanted to watch cartoons. I'm flipping through the channels. I didn't know what was on. All of a sudden I see this show. I'm like, oh cool. It looks like a kid show. You should be able to watch it. I go into the bathroom in less than a minute and the kid's screaming. I'm like, why is he screaming? I'll come in, there's like blood and stuff on the screen. I'm like, what's going on? And then that's when I figured out how Happy Tree Friends is. So I might have caused low-key PTSD for somebody, but it's still I still look back, I'm like, yo, that I didn't know. At the time I didn't know that was the show or whatever, but kind of a little funny story. But now as far as the character Flippy is one of my not my favorite characters next to Handy. I'll talk about Handy a little bit in a second, but Flippy, and I'm sorry for this long intro. I know y'all like you're talking too much, but I have to go through this because this is that important. Flippy is one of the main characters of Happy Tree Friends. It's spin-off series Kapow also. a playable character in a false alarm video game, along with being the final boss at Dead Eye Derby. Basically, the gimmick behind, I don't really have to read this to know this, but the gimmick behind Flippy though, Flippy is basically like, was an ex-military vet or whatever, and he's kind of like a pseudo-pacifist or whatever now. But every time something happens in relation to like what happened in the war, he has like this Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde personality, where he like flips into his other person, hence the name Flippy. All the characters referenced in the show as representation of who they are as a person, which is kind of cool based on most of the names in the show. And he turned into like this Hyde version of himself, which goes on this crazy mass killing spree or whatever, which is like ridiculous. And I'm hoping that is integrated in this character. Like I said, I don't know anything how this character played, but as soon as I saw Flippy, like I gotta do a video on this. But that's Flippy, and that's everything with that. But and one more thing, this character is made by, because I don't give credit to who made this. I'll be doing myself with this justice, and that person did justice. This character is made by Final HD. We have been over a bunch of Final HD character. He done Sand Slash, He worked on Miss Samper with the giant collaboration, Yasuo, Hassan, and among other characters. So I definitely have to give him a shot for making one of my favorite Happy Tree Friend characters. So I'm super excited for this. But with that being said, let's finally get right into the colors. That was a lot to take in, guys. Sorry. Cuddles, Giggles, Toothy. Oh, that's not a persona. This is. Oh, they put it in there. I wonder if it's a costume pick or does he start like, I don't know, Giggles, Toothy, Lumpy, Batuna, Handy's. It's funny, we were talking about Handy earlier. Handy's my other favorite character, and it has nothing to do with what he does, just what he is a character. So this is a character in Handy. He's like the construction worker slash guy, the home improvement guy that fixes everything in the show. But the funny thing about Handy though, Handy has no hands. So why would you... And they did it on purpose. Like, he literally has no hands, but somehow he fixes anything. There's no logic behind it, but he somehow can fix everything in the town, even though he has no hands. But anyway, that's Handy. Nutty, if I remember correctly, was the one that and I don't remember all the characters. I'm just going to one based on the color scheme. I think that's the one that had like the sugar rush. He had like a sugar addiction. He had like a lollipop in his hair and everything. Sniffles, Pop is the one, if I'm correct, was the porcupine. Don't quote me on Cup. Flaky was the porcupine who always looked like there was like dandruff in his hair. The Mole, Disco Bear was the guy who always loves to dance. Remember that? Russell, Lifty and Shifty. Lifty and Shifty was the two raccoons that they're kind of like the swiper no swiping characters of the show. Mime, he's literally what he is. He's a mime of the show. Cromoret, Splendid, Monkey, I think is tied to the Shaolin Monkey that was in the show that had all the cry moves. That was a cool segment if that's what it's referencing. Lammy, Truffles, Wild Bear, Ice Cream, Pocket Sand, Cheeseburger, Cashy, and Rainbow. I don't know all the other characters off the top of my head what they do, but I do remember what most of them look like, the moose and stuff like that. But let's see what the character can do now. Whew! Had to take a breather, man. I spoke a lot. Wait, Taunt control the PTSD? Yes! You can switch between Flippy. Yes! In the PTSD first. Anyway, well, let's get into the character. Let's figure out what he does first. I'm getting way too hyped for this. We haven't done nothing yet. Movement. Taunt. I'm not going to hit down and taunt because that was going to trigger the thing. And the cake from one of his first appearances during his birth. That's kind of cool. Anyway, jab. 2 hits. Forward tilt. The clock. Down tilt. Up tilt. Nair. Oh, that's the reference to the Zen mode. Fair. Back air. Up here, that's the bat. Oh, he has a lot of multi-hit moves. Okay, forward smash. Oh, it's a smash, but it's queen noise. Down smash. Up smash. Okay, neutral special. I'm not going to hit the flip out button because I see he says tap taunt to flip. I'm not going to do it. So it looks like he throws like a bomb, and it has 8-way direction. That's cool. And I think it has a little bit of stun, so it's like a stun grenade. So you can confirm into... Ooh, dare spikes too. I didn't catch that. Okay, forward special. Looks like a frisbee disc. Down special. Which looks like a trap. I'm pretty sure it stuns too. Oh, dash attack. It stuns for a little bit. That's cool. Now it's special. Which is basically a parachute, like a peach source. Does it hit multi-hit first? Yeah, it has a hit before, so. Okay, now let's see the flip out mode. He actually does it like the show! That's so cool! So basically, based on when you attack, you gain this meter. So I wonder if all of his moves change now because of it. It does change. He gets more violent. So he has 2 sets of moves. 1, 2, 3. Jab. Forward tilt. He flips the table. Down tilt. Up tilt. Whoa, that's a hatchet. Nair. Oh! Is that Flaky? That's Flaky! That's cool! That's funny, Flaky. Back air. Oh, look at that dare. He's such more violent, which makes sense. Like I said, it's a split personality between him. Him having PTSD over all his war events. And the funny thing about all his PTSD in the show, like early on it was kind of obvious where he gets PTSD from, but as the show kept going, they tried to make it more extravagant. Like you'll look and think it's the fan that's going to cause it, but you find out the pillow's going to cause the PTSD or something, which was really cool things. Anyway, forward smash. Not the laugh too. I wonder because his health was high, that's why he did the whole animation. Like, let me see something. Oh, so if he's guaranteed a kill, he does that animation. That's cool. Down smash. Not the piano trap. Up smash. Yo, Flippy's crazy. Does his special change do? He throws a grenade instead of flashbang. Still 8-way direction. Forward special, he throws a knife now. With the cooldown. Down special. A crazier trap and up special is the parachute but goes higher. That's cool. And then if you hit it again, there's a taunt. And arm taunt goes back down to normal. So the gimmick is you do enough damage so you can switch between his modes, and then anytime you can switch between the other mode, which is kind of crazy. I mean, that's all from what I can see from Flippy, but I'm pretty sure I think I hit the nail in the coffin with this one. Let's see. Flippy, Happy Tree Friends is here. We made a horror jam in honor of the collaboration between Happy Tree Friends and Dumb Ways today. Oh, there's a collaboration? I didn't know that. Flippy normal self is weaker general who has low kill power. When he becomes Flippy, the killer self, he becomes powerful in that fact. Okay, it has a PTS meter that fills up when you hit the other player with any attack. It will also decrease when you get hit, except when it's already full. Okay, so when it's already full, it can't get decreased from what I can tell. When the bar is full, press taunt to flip out, becoming Flippy permanently. Make sure you don't get hit during it because it can be interrupted. Oh, okay. Flippy has a new moveset, faster, stronger than the regular one you have as the regular character. Increases chances to win. Okay. Special tech, new special. Flashbang and grenade. Flashbang stuns, which helps for extended combos, and when he goes in PTSD mode, the grenade does strong knockback. Simple. Forward special, that's a symbol actually. Hits him with the symbol, and then if you use it with the PTSD version, it does a knife, which we saw before. Which, if you want to see, just so you can see it for both angles. Difference there. Down special, which is the bear trap we saw earlier, and the bigger bear trap does more damage. That's the basic difference between them. I'm kind of going through this. I know I've been talking a lot. Up special deploys the parachute. Fast flowing air dodging will put you in a 5%. Flippy will jump higher and maneuver faster with the PTSD version. That's it for the character. Pretty straightforward. I didn't really have to read most of the time. As I was skimming, I noticed that it was like I basically went over everything the first time. Now credits too. Art is made by him. The coding is made by Final HG. Also, playtest, changelog template, Hyponia, and Flippy's copyright belonged to Mondo Me and also Happy Tree Friends. This character mod was uploaded for the purpose of non-profit entertainment and personal use only. Just so you know. Feel free to use and suggest the balance issues. I appreciate any feedback. Hope you enjoy this character. My feedback for you, I already enjoy this character just by seeing him. Just seeing him in the game makes me happy. I never in a million years thought I would see Flippy and Rob was here. But with that being said, if you like what you're watching today and want to see the stream tonight, please like and subscribe. Let's get right into it. I'm excited to get some matches with this character. I know I've been talking way too much, but y'all know y'all want to see the nitty gritty. Y'all want to see the matches go in. This might be a long video, guys, because I already know I'm going to enjoy this character out the gate. Let's go. Oh, a big body out the gate? Woo! That was sick combo. Oh. Oh, crazy Flippy's there. PSC mode unlocked, man. Yo. 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 Let's go. Oh, the fact they're playing the Happy Tree Friends theme song is hilarious. Now, I hope I don't get copyright hit for that. But we'll find out in a second. This video's worth doing regardless. Ooh, that was a cool combo. Oh, you're dead. Yo, off the top. Well, he's fast too. Woo! Let's go! Yo, Flippy is crazy. I'm loving these matches. I'm loving every bit of it. Hold it, hold it, hold it! Ooh. Oh, Flippy's here now. PTSD unlocked. Oh, he's dead. Yo. Didn't get him? That's crazy. Yo, his wave dash animation is crazy. Zero to death? It's time for zero to death now. So much for that. Almost. Oh, so you can't change back into him. There's only train mode you can change back and forth between them. So once you go this mode, that's it. Let's go. This character is wild. Go with Flaky. Ooh, let's go. That high recovery is crazy. Woo! Frame traps. The fact he does the lava is crazy. We'll do one more before we do the match. Let's go. That's it. Did I stay that way? Oh, I stay that way after I die too. Oh, so this is gonna be ignorant. Yo, give him the piano. If I even had that in my move as an arsenal. Oh, you're dead. Are you serious? You know who you're dealing with? This is Flippy. Go somewhere. Let's go. I wonder if you win without him transforming, will he stay that way? But will the thing change for the ending screen? I wonder. Let me know in the comment section. You already know. But with that being said, it's time for the big Bayou. Let's go. Let's go. You know what? I want to try to win without changing. Because I'm curious if the ending screen won't change or not. I'm actually very curious about this. Not going to change. Almost. Woo! Let's go. Let's see the ending thing change. Yo! That's a cool addition to detail. So if you turn to PTSD Flippy, then it'll actually show him at the end screen with the evil laugh. If you don't, it keeps the original Happy Tree Friend theme song. That's kind of cool. Shout out to Final HD for that little continue. I had a feeling it would work, but I wasn't sure. Woo! 0 to death. That was sick. Ooh. We'll do it again. I'll keep doing this. I have all day. Maybe not. Maybe not all day. Got him. Yo, like 6 up smashes? That's crazy. I got one more match in me, guys. Let's go crazy. Let's go crazy. Give him the wild bear. On my stage, you play my song. Let's go. Woo! Let's go. That stock was sick. Hey, Flippy time. Happy feet. Flippy's in the zone now. Let's go. You can't touch me now. Get all your hits in. This is done. It's done. It's done. It's done. It's done! Let's go! Final thoughts. This one knocked it out of the park. Final HD, you brought in the heat when you dropped this character. This might be one of my favorite characters so far. I know I haven't went over all the characters yet, but this might be one of my favorites. Me being a huge Happy Tree Friend fan and seeing Flippy of all the characters coming in, it's perfect for this. For those who are wondering, yes, even after, because I've been getting this asked a lot, even after October, we are going to cover all these characters. Even though I kind of did all this for Halloween month and stuff, we still going to cover all the Horror Jam characters. So don't worry, we're still covering them. And while we're trying to release the Rousey 2 content, that's going to be a little bit of a hard thing to do, but this will definitely get priority over that. So no worries there. Like I said, tonight we're streaming the first Rousey Aether game, and build up and get hyped for the new Rousey Aether 2 game coming out tomorrow. So definitely, if you're not liking and subscribe, please do so today. Shout out to Final FG for making such a great job. Shout outs for the Halloween Horror Jam community for making all these Rousey Aether characters. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't be able to put out this content and not enjoy all these awesome characters. And I respect all the hard work the workshop community does. I don't know if I say that enough, but without them, I can't kind of cease to exist, right? So, but I hope to see y'all tonight. Y'all stay salty, y'all stay janky. I'll see you soon. Peace.